family just because I was half orc, and so yeah, I'm on this vendetta to like murder off that entire side of the family, and this child is one of the side of the family. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, but
his half sister doesn't count.
Well, no. Half sister doesn't count because like for a couple of reasons. One, because it's dad's, like dad was exiled, and like she's my sister from my dad, so like by proxy she was also exiled, but she was also like locked up for like 30 years while they ran experiments on her.
You're just committing genocide.
No, not genocide. No. What's the name for?
It's not fratricide. Fratricide is exclusively your father.
Yeah, but there's one for like family.
For family. Familicide, is it?
Pretty sure that's it.
It could be.
Something like that. But yeah, so I'm off in like that entire side of the family. There's like some like caveats of like, yeah, you're fine.
See, it's weird because like there's one aunt, a full-grown adult who grew up in that family line, but married into another noble family because she just doesn't have interest in the military, and they're an economic family, and so she's like taken on their name and just married off and gone. And he's like, whatever. If I run into her, I run into her kind of deal.
Yeah, like,
but yet there's this girl who's 13 and her little sister who's 5, just coming out of toddler time. And he's like, nah, they're both smoked.
Oh my fucking god.
There's
what did they do?
Talking to the mic for a bit. Welcome back to Mad King, everybody.
Hello! Talking about murdering children.
Guest appearance.
Guest appearance for a while here. Breaking my mics.
It's all good.
These are like $600 a pop, man. Like,
come down.
I'll buy you a new one when I win my lawsuit.
Yeah. And when you win the lottery, you can get me a studio to put all of it in.
Yeah, that would work.
Sure.
I'll bankroll you.
Pretty sick.
Oh man.
So yeah, those kids are totally toast. But a woman who totally grew up privileged in that family side and everything.
See, but
he's just not going to bother hunting down.
No, you have to give the full fucking story. Is
okay, what did these two girls do?
Okay, no, that not that full story. You got that full story.
He wants to kill him.
The other chick, she like after she took on like the other dude's name and like started doing things like his family, the Vikels, my family, like basically like shunned and like exiled her of like, we want nothing to do with you because you don't want to carry on the family name and whatnot. So because of that, Oozle puts that in his brain.
I never said they don't want nothing to do with her.
Oh.
She's just found herself a little bit of a black sheep in the family. They'll gossip about it, and it's like in Asian families when you don't become a doctor. Like you can still sit at the table and eat with them, but they're always going to give you that little bit of a stank eye.
Yeah.
So
they're like, I can't believe you went into orthopedic surgery. Like how disappointing.
I can't believe you became a dentist.
Yeah, I can't believe you're a dentist. And it's like, it's a doctor, and it's like, no, it's not. You know, it's not.
You know, it's not. No. So like, I mean, so she might get off, but she's definitely like not high on the list. Like, so like it is. But
this
kind of like
13-year-old girl with wings. She is public enemy like number 2.
No, I didn't say number 2, but she is definitely on the list.
It's a sport
Did
talent.
you drink Red Bull?
No.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Unless. Yeah, we don't say please sponsor us. We say not sponsored. Unless.
You know what, PJ boy, you make a valid point. You make a valid point. If Oozle does ascend to like his own godhood, could be the god of vengeance. And in that case, like, I mean, you're not wrong.
You could be the god of righteous retribution and actually be a good guy,
Listen. The second Adara died, like that.
He has enough money to.
That contract was signed.
It's your character, man.
I know. But yeah. So like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, she's probably gonna get it. But then like, if I kill her, then I got to deal with the husband being all mad, and then that's a whole nother noble family that I got to deal with, and that's a headache.
Italian would have beef with you.
I mean, that's fine.
Italian knew. They just don't tell him.
Italian knew about what?
About you murdering
Italian has
little girls. No, not yet.
No?
No. Honestly, Italian's kind of a bro.
Really?
Yeah. He's kind of our magical artillery at this point.
Oh.
Whenever there's a battle, we just get him shit faced and leave him on the wall, and he just fucking does his job.
They also don't take him on these adventures where he learns who he's working for.
Oh. Okay.
And again, you're painting the picture.
Half-elf.
What does that have to do with anything?
Elves and orcs don't get along.
Actually, this orc saved a bunch of elves because they were turned into magic batteries.
Oh.
Yeah, fucking Uzdul's a good guy. It's just this one thing.
Except for when it comes
not.
to murdering 13-year-old girls.
Exactly. It's this one line, this one train of thought where like he's not, and that's kind of the whole point.
Did you know every other weekend Jack the Ripper would volunteer at soup kitchens? Good guy.
Wow, that comparison is wild. That comparison is wild.
The murdering of 13-year-old girls is the same. That's all I'm
Al Capone had a
saying.
soup kitchen too.
Yeah, Al Capone was a huge charitable donor.
Yeah.
Al Capone's a huge reason why there's safety standards for milk.
Absolutely.
Good guy.
Thank you, Al Capone.
How do you
We
feel
really
about that,
appreciate ya.
Marquise?
Not sponsored,
We're gonna
unless.
pour one out.
Pour one out for Capone. Oh man.
Al Capone.
That's right.
That's
There
the
is
guy.
there is also the
Yeah.
war crime of guaranteeing safe passage back to homelands and then giving carte blanche to all of your allies to hunt them like dogs in the woods. That
Was for PJ Boy, okay?
that just happened a while ago. I don't care if it was for PJ. You did it.
I mean, like, I did it because I needed to win that 1v1
You-
fight because I didn't want the campaign to end.
You accepted that blood money. All right. And Leadshire was not PJ. That was you.
That was not our fault, for the love of God.
We accidentally genocided the town.
It was the Lich attacked us. We defended ourselves, and by killing the Lich, we killed the town. That's not on us.
Pause.
I didn't know
Okay, Leadshire.
What's the ethnicity of the town?
undead.
Undead,
Undead,
I guess.
perfect.
Yeah.
Easy money. Let's go.
See, Turk's on my side. But like, all in all, they were pretty like decent people. They were just like sort of zombies.
undead.
Yeah, they
That's
were
the
like.
part where they killed 13-year-old girls.
All right, you know
But
what?
they're
I ain't going. You know what?
Is not natural. It is unnatural.
True.
And should be put down at all costs.
Oh dang! Let's talk about Bree's cousin for a second.
She's cool.
That's a literal fucking zombie.
I don't think she's eaten anyone yet. You know?
Well,
Yet.
not like that.
Hey, I'm not the one.
Not
claiming
only-
to be a good guy here.
Not only is she a zombie, but like she's been with like every single city guard as far as everyone is concerned.
I made no claim to.
She got
hero
killed right at the
today.
beginning of horny teen years and then got resurrected like 12 years later, and it's just like gotta make up for lost time.
At least
Gotta make up for lost time.
I'm an adult now.
Italian's only been with a green hag.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh man, I wish Dungeon Crawler Carl campaign coming soon. I wish that that had came out before Italian did that. Because in Dungeon Crawler Carl, there is an entire subplot that goes on where he gives a main antagonist a disease
Oh.
called
fuck.
enthusiastic double gonorrhea.
Oh. Fuck.
And it literally sets their genitals on fire, burns them off, and then activates regeneration magic, regrows them, and then sets them on fire again.
Oh. Fuck.
And it is
What?
permanent until passed on or death.
Well, you can.
And that would have been a great one for Talion.
Fucking what?
This motherfucker just said, "Hey, rub fucking powder on it, and you'll be good." What was that powder, by the way? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I can't
It was
remember
probably
that.
talcum powder.
It's something stupid. Yeah, it was just like put some baby powder down there and you'll be good. We were
No,
very
it's chaotic
unsympathetic to
military.
Italians' plights.
Oh god.
Here's some Tylenol, you know.
You'll be fine. Sleep it off.
Golly, that's perfect.
It's
Yeah,
been a fun
so
time.
my character is probably gonna get that. Stop.
He said I'm looking forward. He said I'm looking forward to it.
Have you spent any time Dungeon Crawler Carl campaign coming soon? Have you spent any time thinking about your character for the campaign?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Are you just planning on showing up with a name and a vibe?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
The trap.
I might start thinking about it.
I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed.
Just write a backstory for your guy. Make it like 6 pages long. That's what the cool kids are doing.
Backstories are great, and you know if you're gonna sit into a long form campaign, maybe 6 pages is extreme, but a spark notes, you know, some bullet points of like how you want your character to progress, and you know some core beliefs, a character flaw, some things like that could be very useful
Okay.
before we start the campaign for me.
All right.
Or you can show up with a name and a vibe. And I'm just going to assume that you're playing you incarnate with a different name. And
That
we'll
sounds
just
pretty fun too.
and we'll just go from
That
there.
sounds pretty fun too.
Okay.
Isn't that just what fuck, what was your guy in Red Steel?
Or
Yeah,
Horton.
wasn't that just Horton?
Horton and Red Steel, what was Matt? Or no, you weren't in Madison Square Mayhem. That was Donald that was in.
No, I wasn't.
Or yeah, you were in Madison Square Mayhem. What was Madison Square Mayhem's? Ball Plart.
ball plot, dude.
That's been every character thus
I was about to
far.
say, it seems pretty on par.
Tafa's Mechanized Dwarf campaign that we did.
I remember that.
I don't remember the character's name, but that was just you as a dwarf. you but 4'3".
Yeah.
So I guess I wouldn't be too surprised.
there you go.
Carl comes up the same way.
Just plan around that, and you'll be fine.
Generally speaking, that's exactly what I was planning.
We're gonna do that.
Okay,
That sounds way more fun.
I can work with that because I know you.
The stream will get to know me too.
What?
More so. All right.
Golly. All right. Do I need to get out of here now?
I mean, like, you can sit around, but we are going to start play, and there's not going to be a lot for you to do besides derail us.
Yeah, probably.
Just start picking up random minis. New encounter.
You want more whiskey? Do you have more whiskey?
I've got tons sitting around. I've been
there.
sipping on this peach
Apple juice.
apple juice, brandy brand apple
Brandy
juice.
branded apple juice.
I don't think we have to dump it that now.
You technically don't, but it still can hurt your numbers if you're a little too brazen
It's
about
apple
it.
juice.
And so the apple juice has been the
Peach flavored apple juice.
Yes.
peach brandy flavored apple juice.
Yes.
And then this is
Not appearing in this film. Shut up. That is sir not appearing in this film.
it's God, what is it? It's that
Welcome back to the derailment. I'm gonna need this apple juice.
it's jerky juice. That's what it is.
It's the tea pouches,
It's oh wait. It's coffee.
coffee grounds.
Coffee dip. That's what it is.
Jesus Christ, you fucking idiot. Would you like some?
How the hell we got through?
Yeah.
It's way sweeter than
Oh yeah.
anything else.
How we got through
like that last one.
Red Steel
That last one is really good.
without getting in actual trouble is impressive.
It's not impressive. We did it by nobody watching,
I guess that's fair.
and like PJ ain't ratting us out, you know.
Thanks, bud.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Because we certainly have gotten a little. We've not only gotten a little controversial at times, but
Oh man.
I've had to go back both in Mad King and My Hero and censor some things that were said.
Don't look at me.
No, you actually surprisingly have never been the culprit.
I can bite my lip.
Wyatt and Marquise.
I think I've only been an issue one time. All right.
Yeah, but that was a big one. That one really could have.
yeah, I mean,
I forgot what you did.
don't worry about it. I mean, we also had the whole
He said
like
PewDiePie's favorite word on stream.
we had the whole like Danky's
That's
mom.
probably too old of a reference
I watched
at this point. Yeah,
Beautify.
PewDiePie.
that's old internet. Who's the most recent one? That's he released Kanye's newest single once on stream.
I fucking know.
MCAS?
Kirk, make a character that has amnesia so that Ian can make a backstory.
You can reject it or accept it.
I'm gonna be me.
There you go.
You're
That's a
always
threat.
just you, and that is a threat. Christ.
Where were we?
And
Oh yeah, we were talking about what he did.
Wyatt said one of my favorite words, which is a big reason why we don't do so much video game streaming, especially in competitive streams, competitive games.
Oh yeah, we need to play Counter Strike.
No, we do not.
No, we do not.
Yo, play
I would-
Valorant. Who wants to see Valorant?
I'd play some Rainbow Six Siege or something. What Marquise and I were actually just talking about not too long ago is doing Escape from Tarkov and doing PvP
Oh yeah, that's right.
and zero to heroing it.
Oh, we're doing 0 to hero?
Well, 0 to 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 hero.
Okay.
Wait,
I
you wanna play
certainly
hardcore?
no, I certainly do not think that we should delete all of our items.
Okay. That's why you said 0 to hero. I
But
was like,
there is the underlying assumption that we're going to lose 100% of our stuff and then have
oh
to
yeah,
build
all the
it back
time.
up.
Probably.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
time.
so-
Yeah.
Probably.
So it will become 0 to hero, just not intentionally.
Just not intentionally. I like that.
The accidental challenge.
Accidental hard mode. Always the best hard mode.
Yeah. And so there was some talk about that. We got to see if Marquise's computer is going to run it okay. We got to see if my computer can still run it okay.
Did you get your?
Those last couple of updates make some of the maps
Theoretically,
tough.
What the hell is the issue with it?
that's a long story. We don't got time
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
your buddy
Hey.
made it up and it
It's
didn't work.
It's had some issues.
It's had some issues.
Welcome back to Mad King. Where did we leave off?
We left off by leaving the totally not Avatar Last Airbender tower, and we left doppelgangers in the tower so that we could get knowledge.
Knowledge.
I kidnapped a child.
Who did you kidnap?
Sophia, well, one of the Vikel children.
Sophia Vikel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Chris was down there, sort of, and he was tweaking out because he's not important. And yeah, we just we left the tower.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna be heading towards the Great Plains so that I can make sure that Mima's okay.
Did you take into consideration any of the unhinged things that Chris said? Or are those just ravings of a madman that's jealous?
Oh no, it took consideration. That's why Doppelganger Oozle is still down there and now
Yeah.
is looking into the history stuff that he was looking into to see if I
He
can...
does only have so long. You don't have like multiple days.
No,
with
I
this
know.
Conjuration.
I know,
Okay.
but like instead of me being like, ooh, try to find some like super powerful like kill spell, now it's like, shit, okay, actually try to find some shit that's like important.
Yeah, this isn't the place to find super powerful kill spells anyway.
Yeah. So yeah.
Also,
so,
I'm gonna say it, if Disney can rip off every major fairy tale that's ever existed ever and make billions off of it, I can put Avatar: The Last Airbender's Sand Tower in my campaign and change tons of major story elements about it to make it its own original thing. Just a feel-good little reference, and you can shove it up your ass and stop giving me shit about it.
I'm not giving shit. I think it's fucking awesome. The second he was like, yeah, big tower in the sand, that was like the first thing I thought. And then we like met the Sphinx, and I was like, all right, confirmed. Shovel Knight, you stay outside in case we start sinking.
Other Chris is the luck guy. Other Chris is not the luck guy. Chris has another apprentice that is the luck guy.
There's a luck guy.
I'm the lucky.
You ran into him when you first saw Sophia, but you were so hyper fixated on Chris. It
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
the
I know.
log-
Yeah,
the log
I
tower.
remember there was Chris, there was Sophia, and then there was like
And then there
another
was
guy.
a scrawny dude.
Yeah, and I was
another
like-
kid.
Focus.
Yeah. So you guys are on the airship. Sophia is unconscious still from the godly poison that you have given her to knock her out. I can't remember. Did you give a stipulation on how long you wanted that to last? I think you had just said long enough for us to get her out of here, right?
I don't think so. I think it was just like I need her to go to sleep
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I don't think I gave like
I'll
a
have to roll
stipulation.
to see if it's a short term or long
Yeah,
term.
that's fine. That's fine.
He's in a coma.
Yes. I needed her to go to sleep. So
Joke's
that
on
we
you.
could-
She's already dead.
no, I needed her to go to sleep so that we could get her out of there because like one of like the soft rules of the temple was like no violence, and like we were like in there and we were trying to get out, and they would have been like a whole thing if I just freaking just
Would have been a thing.
so I was just like I hit up a god. Unfortunately, it was the god of assassins, and I was like, "Hey, I need this child to go to sleep." And
Which
then
is so weird because like just one session prior, you talked to Smiles, the god of arcane trickery.
yeah,
it's not-
no,
And
see,
it's not like literally any god you could have talked to would have had the capability to make a 13-year-old child go to sleep.
okay, yeah, but like I needed
Play the joke game with us.
like I needed
Yeah,
it to
you
work.
also-
I needed it to work, and B, I thought about Smiles, but like I don't know. When we parted last, there was kind of like there was a tension there, so I'm letting that like simmer.
Yeah. PJ boy, we are trying to give this campaign an honorable finish, and you want me to write Turk in
Oh shit!
3/4 of the way through with no ties to anything
20 bucks.
whatsoever. $20.
What is that too cheap?
It's
Is that too expensive?
for fucking with the rest of my career in Mad King. Yeah.
$25.
25,
I'm a classy hoe.
21, final offer.
Yeah, PJ, I know that you would ask that of me.
What is the chat?
No, you don't get to know Turk. You don't get to know
Why don't I get to know?
because you're gonna
Look.
encourage bad behavior.
The continuation of stream functions on the idea that we make money. But I just don't know if I can sell myself out like that right now, PJ.
I don't know if I can sell myself out like that.
Seriously, what do you say?
Jesus.
Motherfucker. Turk, would you like to be a part of Mad King?
Give me.
PJ boy, your terms are agreeable with a caveat. Turk may only join this campaign if you choose what class he is playing.
Oh shit! Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Oh no.
We are using Pathfinder if you want to look through archetypes and all of that stuff. We'll make it work. There is another caveat here. I have sole discretion as to whether or not this monstrosity of a character that we wind up making is Godwoken or just like
Give me
Mark.
Talion back.
I could possibly give you Talion back, but Talion's been in the campaign for a little bit, and he now functions under my DM rules, which means that if I was to try to put him down on paper, it would be a fucking mess.
Okay, that makes sense.
I would vastly prefer that you did something fresh.
Okay. All right.
Apparently, Took is a slayer.
Slayer, okay.
The fuck is a Slayer?
You're gonna find out, I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna find out.
Can you hand me a book so I can get this fucking?
I believe Slayer is in the
Oh,
where would it
grassy
be?
ass.
Advanced class guide.
I think it's the advanced class guide exactly that
it's
Slayer's
not
in.
in
He's not in the core rule book.
All right. I just came to derail literally everything.
And that we just got to a point where it's like, all right,
We were gonna hyper focus down.
yeah,
the
we
campaign
could
for a
wrap
while.
up these side quests, and then we could beeline to the end. And
Guy?
no,
Class
class
guide.
guide, right where you put the core rule book.
Where
right
do you,
next
do you
to it.
believe that you would find a class in the advanced race guide,
Oh, fuck it.
or do you think that maybe you would find races in the advanced race guide? Don't make
I
that
wanna
joke.
be PC.
Don't make that joke. I know what you're thinking. Stop. Double check that table of contents. Make sure Slayer's on there because he could also be in.
Slayer 53.
Okay, good. I was gonna say there's one or two of those other ones that also have some classes. And the advanced player guide would be the other one.
Let me see a picture of him. Oh, this fucking guy?
You don't know that guy.
Yay. I am from Turkey.
Jesus Christ. A paladin would be really tough for Turk, and it would be very tough for Turk to play any kind of realistic paladin with this thing in our party
Whoa!
that we call Oozle. I'm arguably a good guy, all right? You know what? It's not my sole discretion, PJ. You put this upon me. This is your call.
Oh, okay.
Turk has two options that you get to choose from. Turk can either be God chosen, like every player can't. Man, there it is. It's
There it
permanent.
is.
Like every player PC thus far, or he can be an experienced sport talent. And I will come up with a specific magical ability for him to utilize and build throughout the campaign.
Ooh, he's a sport talent kid, and he broke out. He got free.
Okay,
Put him
Godwoken.
back.
Same. Sounds good. And PJ boy, the deal has been made. Thank you for your generous tip of $250 to
Holy
put Turk into the
fuck.
fucking campaign.
I get a cut of that, right?
That's what you're worth.
That's what you're worth.
Okay, all right. Hear this.
I feel like I could have haggled him a little higher, but I didn't feel like he'd be getting his money's worth after that.
Yeah. That makes sense. Skilled at tracking down targets, Slayers are consummate hunters,
Yes.
living for the chase, and the deadly stroke.
Phrasing.
That brings it to a close.
Turk be doing the deadly stroke every night.
Don't remind me.
Oh God.
Oh man. Slayers spend most of their time honing their weapon skill. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. I do hone my weapon.
Slayer's is a dope class. It's a good
I've
one.
never played this. I've only played like Archer and Ranger.
Brother. I hate to break it to you, but Rangers are archers. Generally speaking.
What did I
Welcome.
play Fighter.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You
to
play
the
fighter
martial
because
classes.
the ranger class in D&D sucks. And so you always thought you were a ranger, but I built you fighters.
Okay.
Just like how you thought Thelmar was a rogue, but he was a fighter. Because you were telling me what you wanted to do with him and how you wanted him to play. And it's like, okay, this isn't a rogue. And he's like, no, but he's a rogue. And so we built you a fighter, and I just put some skill points in stealth.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. It
Alright.
it worked.
I guess I need paper.
You're gonna need some paper, character sheet.
Paper, please.
Are right down there. So there's some spare papers down there. You can start piecing your stuff together and reading through. You guys are level 12.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty late game stuff.
It's gonna be rough on me.
It's gonna be rough on me because you're gonna spend the entire time here bullshitting and derailing me, and then I'm gonna have to go build your character tomorrow for you.
Yeah, probably good.
Not probably. I know for a fact that this is going to happen. In
Or-
fact, I have already resigned in my mind that piece of paper is going to wind up in the garbage by the end of tomorrow because I'm going to have to get a new sheet because whatever you write down there is probably going to be all fuckered up. No, I can't do it right now.
I
I am
can't
in
do
the
it right
middle
now. He's
of
literally trying to run a
DMing.
game.
It'll be faster if you do it.
I'm trying to do my side job.
Oh man.
I just made money off of this, so I gotta act professional, okay?
We made money.
You haven't even started yet. I don't know who this we is.
I'm here, aren't I?
I made the deal. I brokered what your soul is worth.
Oh man.
Oh God.
I am the Cobra commander here.
Hey PJ, how about you build me a character sheet and then email it?
No, that's not your job. You've done enough. I love you. I appreciate you.
Oh man.
You absolutely do not need to do that.
All right. Your name?
You do not want to copy off of mine. This is all wrong,
I'm
probably.
just trying to get a sense of names here.
Turk, this is Rack.
Rack.
She's a half dwarf, half orc barbarian.
Okay.
This is Uzel Vikel,
Orc.
half orc,
Okay.
half human, which is usually presumed when it's a half.
I guess I should be an orc too.
You absolutely don't have to be. You'd be a halfling for all I care. You guys wake up in the morning. You have gotten out, rested, kind of recharged your batteries. Oozle, where did you put Sophia?
She'd be in my room.
Just on the floor?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Set her up in a.
Because this is not a big ship, right? This is a sloop that was originally built by halflings for halflings.
Yeah, no, she'll be in the captain's quarters.
Finn stays in the captain's quarters.
I thought I stayed in the captain's quarters.
Finn runs the whole goddamn ship.
Oh,
Do you kick Finn into general quarters when you have him fly you out on things?
No,
Because all of his stuff is in the captain's quarters.
No, I hadn't thought about that.
Okay.
No, whatever room I have.
It's not only,
that's where
but like this
she'll
is his home at this point.
be. Okay.
Like this was his inheritance from Haraway and Bella. Okay.
Yeah. I'll wherever my room is on the ship, that is where the child will be.
Ooh, yeah, PJ, you pick some gods for Turk. He's going to need 3 right now, 5 in totality, generally speaking. But he needs at least 3 right now.
What are their ages here? 26. What are you at?
I am 22.
God, you're young.
Well, I mean the campaign's been going on for like in-game times like a year.
Just over, yeah.
No, so I'd be 23 now.
Yeah. It's not much better.
It's
I'm
not.
down 28.
Cool. Old man. She is coming to.
Cool. I'll be in the room when she wakes up.
Yeah, she's coming to. You gonna start a conversation, or are you just starting with the neck snapping?
No, conversation.
Okay. Yeah, she kind of flutters open. There's this what happened? Where am I?
You were on my ship.
You're not in disguise anymore.
Nope.
She's just like, whoa. And who are you? Why am I on your ship?
The head of my massive mace will just like land on the ground.
You just thud.
She knows who I am.
She's a 13-year-old girl that's seen you.
No,
once
because
before.
literally, like, she was telling Rack about this big scary orc with a giant flail.
Yeah.
That almost offed her and her fucking her.
That's
her
after
uncle.
her family.
Yeah.
She furrows her brow, and
I'd be shocked if she didn't.
You see her thinking through the fear, but yeah, she does come to the conclusion, and she's like, oh, "You're him."
I have questions.
For me?
Yes.
About what?
Christopher.
Uncle Chris?
Where is he?
It's hard to tell sometimes. Generally I know that wasn't him that I was just with. He's got a couple of clones now. That very nice lady in the dress helped him out with it. I think. One's over by some orc village, but I don't think that's him either. He doesn't tell me which one's him anymore. You can kind of tell though. They'll have like stretched features. He could be back in Silvershire at the manor. The family was going to have a get together. But that was a while ago. I've been down there for a good time. What month is it?
That's a good question. I don't know.
You're looking, what would it be? Maybe just the beginning of June.
I'll tell her it's just the beginning of June.
That's probably already come and gone then, and I missed it. I'm sure they didn't mind. When he's not at the family manor, he said his tower was destroyed, and he spent a lot of time there. And then I think he has an office in Silvershire at one of the academies. and he goes there frequently, but I've never been there. I'm sorry. I'd tell you more. He's really just kind of taken me from the family manor to his one tower in the north, and then when that happened, when you destroyed it, he sent me with this copy here.
Didn't destroy the tower. Broke his toy on the top. I tried to destroy the tower. We didn't have enough explosives, but that's just,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's irreparably damaged for what it is.
Yeah. Killed my child over it, fucking asshole. I'm gonna pull out a map, and I'm going to slide it towards her, and I want her to mark all of the places that she has seen the actual Chris.
She marks where the tower was and the Vikel Manor.
Also have her mark down where that academy is.
She
That he
marks down the academy. What are you going to do with me?
Don't worry about that now. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna leave and lock the door behind me.
And yeah, you go and lock the door. It's a small ship. Rack, reasonably, you would have heard a good chunk of that. If you're hanging out, Mark certainly is hanging around. Ollie is around.
Yeah, Rack's gonna look at Oozle and say, "You got beef with a child?" It's crazy.
Complete ignore.
She steal your shoes.
Shoes the size of her fucking torso.
Yeah.
She embarrassed you in Duck Duck Goose.
You go like up above deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rack, if you stay downstairs, you just hear sobbing coming from that room.
Oozle's bigger than me, so I'm gonna stay out of there.
You go up above deck. Mark's sitting up eating an apple. He didn't seem to be down below or anything like that and hear whatever you were saying. But he does kind of look at you and give a little nod, and he's like, "So what's up with that kid?"
She's a Vikel.
And I'm assuming that means bad news for her.
Yes.
She like part of it?
They all are.
Are they?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
I'm in it till the end. So you don't got to sugarcoat things with me. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it with you either. Killing a kid's beyond fucked, man.
I'm aware.
Like, what happens if the next Vikel has a fucking baby? You gonna smother a baby?
What'd you do for Hitler?
Fuck up.
H-Man needs my help.
H-Man needs my help. Good God. Oozle's not going to answer that question.
She's a sport talent kid.
That she is.
Didn't you like also make that promise to Alia? And he looks at she's up on top with Finn right now. It doesn't seem like they're too privy to what's going on. Didn't you make that whole promise about freeing the sport talent kids? Wasn't that your whole deal for... Shoot, man, we did that for 8 months out of the 14 or so we've been together.
Well, I suppose that's either luckily or unluckily for this one. Her privilege kept her out of the camps.
Adar never went to the camps either.
And look what happened to her, Mark.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you saying that you're equal to that?
Call him a baby killer.
You're hurting because your cousin took her away from you. And I know she mattered a lot to you. They all mattered to me. There were, what, some 14 deaths from the sport talent kids that night? Mark knows it to a T. You're going on this rampage because you blame him, right? Because you didn't seem to care too terribly much about him till after that night.
Was definitely the last nail in the coffin for the Vikels.
Sure, sure. Chris dude needs to go down. No complaints about the one you scooped up out of the air and brought back to that orc camp and 1v1'd. A sport talent kid. Isn't Aluma a Vikel?
Technically speaking, yes.
You've been doing a whole lot of work to go smother her in her sleep when we get back. I'm sorry. That's not fair of me. That would be more of something that Thelmar would do. It seems like you've been putting a lot of work into her for then putting a dagger in her hand, standing in an arena, and then smashing her to a pulp. I assume you're going to give her a fair shot.
She is part of my exiled family, and she was locked up and experimented on for at least 30 years, so I do not consider her part of the same equation.
Sure. There's another layer removed.
So to speak.
How many documents of exile do you think that this kid signed? How many political dinners do you think where she's gotten together with all of the other 13-year-olds from all the other noble families and been like, ah, yeah, this is who needs ostracized and this is how we're going to get him out of here? Wonder if she's seen a public execution before. That's kind of a thing around here.
I appreciate your insight, Mark. However,
Obviously you don't. He stands up and walks below deck.
it is what it is.
He's gonna kill him too.
Yeah, Alia kind of stands above the deck, and she's taken notice of you now that Marcus stood up and left. And are you guys fighting?
No answer. Just staring off into the endless sky.
Is it about that girl?
Don't you have training or something you need to be doing?
There's not really a lot of conjuration magic. You guys really sucked it out of the area.
You know damn well that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're a dick.
Well, all right. When you want to stop being mopey and want to be fun Oozle again, let me know.
You're coming in on like Oozle's villain arc.
Rack, you're hanging downstairs?
Yeah.
Mark comes down. That kind of unreadable expression that he seems to always wear.
I'm gonna, hey Mark, out of Oozle and I, who pisses you off more?
Pisses me off.
Yeah. I feel like we upset you a little bit.
I don't feel like you guys upset me at all. I think that you're my best friends.
Oh.
Rack tears up.
In fact, since the brutal murder of my family right before my eyes, I've found myself in quite an arrangement of odd company and have felt quite welcomed and at home
That's
amongst
crazy.
all of you strange individuals chosen by gods for all kinds of different purposes and odd magical powers. And I'm just a dude with a halberd, you know?
Hey, you're
It's been
our dude with a halberd.
And that's what I mean. It's been truly eye-opening in many ways. There was that short time I was a wizard, but
Shame I didn't get to see it.
I cast like 4 spells, I think, in totality. It lasted like 3 weeks. And then they got the god really mad at me, so he took away my powers again. I'm not even sure why he gave them to me, honestly. I wasn't even there when they had that conversation with him. Just kind of a weird thing that happened. But that seems to be the MO around here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you asking me about that because you're also feeling some feelings about what's going on? Is he just like very obviously looks towards Uzel's door?
I'm gonna say I would prefer us not kill a child, but
I don't know anything about an us. I'm not killing a child.
okay, I would rather Uzel not kill a child. However, I don't think I could stop Uzel, so you know, I don't know what to do in this situation.
Is that the only thing that's stopping you? Is you just believe that you're not physically mighty enough?
Well, what else? What else do you think I should do, Mark? Huh?
Would there be honor in the pursuit of trying anyway? Or is he right? Is this his family's business and his right to end as he sees fit? And that's why you're not stepping in.
Anyway, do you have something you need to do here, Mark?
Not in particular.
Okay, cool.
I finished breakfast. Thought that I'd come down below deck to get away from some foul air. Get some fresh air.
Yeah, that helmet of his gets real nasty. I don't think he washes it all that much.
I don't know anything about a helmet. I forgot a character that's here. That'll come up later.
Shovel Knight.
Mark goes into his quarters and closes the door. It's going to take some time to reflect on some things.
His dead family.
As usual.
As usual. I would like to reach out to Clone Rack, if I can.
Yeah. Still active, coming towards the tail end of her life.
Yeah. Long shot, but I want to ask the clone to maybe look into ways of reversing undead effects, you know? Reversing that shit.
Reversing undeath?
Yeah.
Like killing undead?
No, like the undead, making them living again.
Resurrection from undeath.
Yeah. That's the word.
Yeah.
Long shot, but I wanted to look into it.
Clone you also probably isn't the person to do it. But...
Yeah. I'm gonna say, hey, go bring this up to Clone Uzel if he doesn't look pissed off.
Oh yeah, that was another thing.
You immediately get back. Clone Uzel's pissed off.
Ah, fuck, you're on your own.
I had forgotten that. I had sent Clone Uzel searching for
world history.
No. I sent Clone Uzel off to find a not wormed fucking kobold.
Yeah.
Because I was looking into history, and then the whole worm shit happened, and I was like, that's a whole other thing we have to deal with now. So yeah, I'm trying to find a non-wormed kobold to see if he can help me find anything on like stopping a fucking hive mind.
That's right. Yeah. You zip through the Grand Library, you feel time running thin, and eventually you hear, "No running in the library, please."
Seymour!
Shh.
Fuck that guy.
Inside voices, please.
Run up to Seymour, and I'm like, and I will straight up be like, hey, like, I need right now a book on hive minds and how to stop them.
Hive minds like a true hive mind, or hive minds like individuals that work in a hive
true hive
aspect.
mind. True hive mind.
Oh, okay. Very rare indeed. Very interesting subject.
This is the place to find it.
What makes you so interested in the ancient lores of beings of that
There
kind
is a
of
hive
nature?
mind that is currently taking over this tower.
What?
You heard what I said. We need to find this book. I don't have a lot of time. I'll explain on the way.
Come with me and I'll start pulling some resources together.
Cool. And I'll explain to Seymour as we're frantically
you're
searching.
you're giving him the rundown. He starts going through the library and he's like, Betty! And like another kobold shows up and he's like, aisle 16, subsection 4. And he's just like yelling and like you're hearing the shushes come through and he's like, red alert! Shut up! Don't shush me anymore. This isn't funny, guys. He's sending other kobolds on these missions.
I'm telling him you need to verify that they're not one of the things. Make sure they're actually your people.
So I was like, well, how am I supposed to do that?
You'll know. They're fucking weird. They refer to everything as we.
There you go. That's useful. Yeah, he questions. He starts catching them. And the first one, the Nerex is like, what can we assist you with? And he's like, nope, never mind. We don't need it.
Matter of fact, Seymour, you should, can
You individuals seem to be in quite a rush. Is there something perhaps that we could assist in?
I like lean down to Seymour. Get the Sphinx. We need to talk to the Sphinx.
It's like the Sphinx doesn't work that way.
Well, who's your boss? We need to escalate the situation.
I gotta get back to my office and then I can send it up the chain. First, we gotta get you to this area.
Cool.
And just as the kobold tilts its head and two others round the corner, all with the exact same look on their face, and simultaneously say, we believe that you may be overreacting to the situation and would like to take a moment to take a breath and calm down. You feel your power fade, and Copy Oozle dissipates.
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Copy Oozle is now canonically named Koozle.
That's rough.
Golly.
I need to. Okay.
You kind of like reconstitute yourself in the ship.
I'm gonna find Rack. I'm gonna see if her clone is still active.
Right about this time, it's a little ways through. Rack, after Mark goes and kind of locks himself away, what are you up to?
I don't know. She's probably fucking around with something. Oh, you know what? I brought Pebble. She's probably, I don't know, teaching Pebble to fetch or something.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing.
Your chicken?
You're
Yeah.
down below deck, and you're teaching Pebble how to fetch, and you think the great place to start with is like with breadcrumbs, you know, because it's like
Trying to make fetch happen.
chickens love breadcrumbs, right? And you
Yeah.
throw it, and Pebble goes for it immediately. You're like, oh, instant success, and then Pebble just eats the breadcrumb, and you're like, now where's the next step?
Gotta bring it back this time. Gotta make the connection.
And as you're in the middle of like trying to piece together this training, you just hear, hello, is coming out from his room is Shovel Knight, fully armored, shovel on his back. What are you doing below decks with a chicken?
Shovel Knight, Pebble, Shovel Knight.
He immediately he takes a knee and he bows his head and then he reaches his hand out.
This is what I'm talking about.
Lord
This
Pebble,
the
it is truly an
respect
honor to
I
meet
was
you.
Expecting.
He spent a lot of time with the rabbit. He probably thinks this is another druid.
Let him think that. Let him
Pebble
think that.
kind of hear theirs and does not approach him.
He's shy.
It is of no consequence. The honor is all mine, Lord Pebble.
Fuck yeah.
What is it that you and Pebble are doing? May I ask?
Teaching Pebble to fetch. He's not very good at it. I think he's a little slow. I'm gonna have to put him into special classes.
Fetch, like with a dog.
Yeah. But this is chicken.
Yeah, you can see the math. You can't see in his visor. You see no facial features. It's just the helmet, but there's just that slow As the chicken gets reevaluated, you know? And he goes, of course, an important skill for a beast of such wonder to have. How have you been teaching him fetch?
Breadcrumbs. I don't have a lot on this ship, you know? Not a lot that I want to give to a chicken.
Does he not just eat the breadcrumbs?
Well, of course, he's a chicken.
That's the problem.
Then how does he bring them back?
We're
Or where would
working
the-
on it.
Where would the expectation of return be?
Well, what should I give the chicken, Shovel Knight?
Has he played with a ball before? Dogs use balls, and dogs play fetch.
Do you have a ball?
As a matter of fact, I do. And he's got like a tennis ball. He's got just like a little kind of leather. It's more like a hacky sack, I guess, is probably what it would be.
Nice. I'm not going to ask for it. I'm just going to take it from him.
Well, he gave it to you, basically.
You
Well,
snatch
he
it out of his
gets no
hand and
thing,
you
yeah.
just like, you immediately puck it across the room, right?
Yeah.
And Pebble, right, expecting breadcrumbs, fully, he just books it after it. Yeah, he knows this game at this point, but he pecks it and stops and
What am I supposed to do with this?
Grab it, Pebble.
pecks it again, looks back at you and says,
I got the dumb chicken.
and kind of pecks around it.
We need to get you a
Looking for the
necklace of, like,
breadcrumbs?
speak
Can't you
animal.
talk to animals?
No.
Oh,
He's a barbarian.
I was about to say we need to get you a necklace that allows you to speak with animals. For the sole purpose of conversing with your very normal chicken.
all right. I got here so far. It's been a while since I've been
Yeah,
here.
but those are going to be incorrect because you just rolled those and then put those down, right?
Yeah.
You get a +1 stat boost for every even level, meaning that you have 6 +1 stat boosts to apply.
Oh, so I can just like add them to wherever I want it.
Yeah.
That is, yes.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Thanks.
Got you already. Yeah. Yeah, Shovel Knight turns and goes, a great start. You see that? He did half of it. Truly, you are a genius and will have this figured out in no time.
Thank you.
Where is everybody else?
Fuck if I know.
Well, there's only one other place to look. And he goes upstairs. And you hear from below deck, hello!
I love this dude.
It's not
Better,
too
he's
long.
family now.
Shut up. She doesn't know yet. She hasn't made the connection yet.
Oozle, just as your connection is going, your connection fades, and as you're fading into the world, you're hearing just over and over again, are you all right? Hello! Earth to Oozle. Hello, are you there? And you come to, your vision comes back, and he's like waving his gauntlet in front of your face. And he's like looking back at the other two who are just kind of snickering. Ah, there you are. Deep in thought, I see. Is it about our captive?
No. Do you know where Rock is?
Ah, below deck, teaching Pebble to play fetch.
I'll be right.
Look at this random chicken.
I'll be right back.
A brilliant bird,
Is he
truly.
right?
Yeah, I bought
I'll-
him off
Have you
the
ever seen a
sale
chicken
room.
play fetch before?
I have not. I go downstairs
Me
to
neither.
find Rack.
Yeah, you brush past
Stay
him
the
and
fuck
go
away.
downstairs.
We can finish this later.
Rack, you're just getting to the part where you throw the sack and Pebble runs out after it. And then you're like, but now the bread's in my hand. So then Pebble comes back, but you're like, no, you gotta bring the sack back if you want the bread. And Pebble's like, no, give me the fucking bread, and like trying to jump at your hand, and you're like, no, stop it. And Oozle comes downstairs,
Rack, is your
you see
clone still
Rack
active?
wrestling with Pebble over a piece of bread.
I added 6.
Okay, start on train skills.
Yeah. So, luckily,
No talking.
there's the list of skills.
Yes.
Bro.
Nope, not pick. Those are your train skills.
All okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
You go downstairs. Rack is wrestling her chicken over breadcrumbs. There's a hacky sack in the far corner.
Like crab Rack, just like spin her around to face me. Is your clone still active?
Is she?
No,
Oh, fuck.
no. The spell has. They are on the same spell, and the
Yeah.
spell has a single duration.
I was wondering. I was hoping that like the hive mind thing just like offed my clone and that hers was still active or something along those lines. All right, well, that's a fucking issue.
Damn it.
100% in my future dad repertoire, PJ. I've been working on these. That's what stream's really been for, is to teach me dad lessons. For when Kim and I get started.
All right, well, that sucks a lot. Well, I mean, I warned Seymour. I don't know how well that's gonna work out. Well,
Warned
good news.
Seymour about what? This is the first you've heard about Seymour doing anything.
Oh yeah, we've been separated. Okay.
Oh, is something bad happening to Seymour? That's a shame.
What a tragedy.
Damn, we should head back. Oh no, we're already going so far that way.
Reflex saving throw, Rack.
Fuck. Which one is that? The D20?
Yeah, D20.
24.
That's pretty good. However, your penalties for not paying attention means that Pebble has jumped up and snatched the breadcrumbs from you.
This fucking chicken. Oozle, do you see what you've done? He got the breadcrumb.
Stu.
I'll just pat her on the head and go upstairs. Not the chicken rack.
Perception. Good or bad?
Bad.
Oh, okay.
Bad.
You don't know what indignation looks like on a chicken anyway.
Okay.
What's my modifier?
Goes based off of your skills.
Based off of my skill.
Do some reading.
I believe in you.
You can also go into the player handbook and do some reading if you want.
6+ intelligence
Per level.
per level. Yes. So that's 12 times 6.
You have a calculator. There
Yep,
you
you
go.
got a calculator. And don't forget to add your intelligence into that.
There you go, buddy.
Okay.
Seymour is now Keymour. Are you... What's the plan here?
Well,
72 could be up there.
as far
You
as
can have a
the
max of 12 in any one skill.
as far as the hive mind goes, there's not really much I can think to do about
that's
that.
a wash.
Yeah, because like,
Sorry, kobolds.
I mean,
Peace.
yeah, it's pretty much. Unless, yeah, okay. I'm gonna find Flint.
Yeah, Flint's around.
Flint's around.
What's up, bud?
While you were down there, do you have a sending stone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like of a sorts.
Can you communicate with any of the kobolds back at the tower?
Yeah, got a couple of numbers.
Okay.
It's a new stone because we were a prisoner, this whole time, and
Perfect.
just now have gotten back to reconnecting.
I'm going to
everybody.
I'm going to explain the whole thing, the worm thing, the fact that like they're in your fucking tower. I was in contact with Seymour. We were found out trying to figure out how to get rid of them, and that contact's been cut. If you can get a hold of your people, you guys have your little kobold guard on top and whatever. I don't know. Like, I'm just passing on the information. Maybe you guys can do something for yourselves.
Okay. Our sacred temple has been infiltrated by a hive mind worm that takes over people's bodies
Yes.
and refers to itself in a plural.
Yes.
And that's how we can tell that it's that they've been taken over.
That's the best way. That's the best way that I figured out. I don't know your guys' mannerisms as well as you guys may, so you might be able to figure it out easier.
Sure, start making some calls. Thanks. Yeah, starts dialing some runes,
And I'll
goes off.
No, I'll stick with them that way. Like if they have any questions or
it's
whatever,
like,
I'm
first one. It's just like, hey, we got a problem. Yeah, no. go down below. No, don't bother reading anything. Who cares if you get trapped? You live there anyway. We're gonna have to organize everybody together and get them downstairs. Start talking to individuals, and if they're all like, "Oh yes, we are Legion," you gotta like stab them in the chest, a bunch. The chest.
Yeah, but watch out for any worms coming out of their heads.
And like look out for worms that come out of their heads. Maybe bring hammers.
Hammers and fire.
Yeah, I know it's gonna make a fucking mess. Of course.
I'll assist him with establishing a kobold defense line.
Yeah, Flint doesn't make a ton of calls. Didn't get a ton of numbers.
That's fine, but like, as long as word's out there and like it's spread and
word spreads, and there is once or twice.
If anything, y'all can. I don't know. Talk to the Sphinx and be like, "Hey, man, like, time to earn that paycheck, dog."
Yeah, there is like once or twice where the call goes through. And it's like, we got a problem, and it's like, what can we do for you? And it's like, is that sus?
That's very sus. Yes, that's the problem.
Yeah. Hangs up, goes to the next one.
Yes, Oozle definitely says get the flamethrower. You guys said your books can't burn anyways. Just fucking light it. I'm going to
you spend some time organizing and doing that. This is going to take up a good chunk of your day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Between all of these things.
Yeah, that's fine. This worm's the problem. I don't know how to fix this problem.
Mark has come back out by this time, and you see that he just kind of stays within eyesight of you.
Okay.
Like if you go below deck, he seems to find something below deck to do as well.
Okay. Worms, man. Worms.
Yeah, he's listening to you talk about the worms, and he's like, "Yeah, bro, that's like super fucked up, but I'm paid to be here and slash things in half with a halberd. Like,
yeah, fire the boy."
I've got other concerns, but I'm glad that you're very worried about this worm pandemic thing, and are trying to formulate some things against it.
Yeah, but this thing's a problem.
Mm-hmm. Glad you've gotten your mind off things and found something new to fixate on for a moment.
This fucking guy.
Sometimes completing side tasks can help clear one's head.
This fucking guy.
Oh, when you were doing all your calls and stuff, I got a call from Grant. He wants you to buzz him back. Says he had something to tell you. He was trying to reach you, but seems like you're busy.
I'll call Grant. What?
After a little bit of time.
Yeah. What is? Grant's the sees ghost guy, right?
Yeah.
God damn it! I know what you're fucking doing. I'll call Grant.
Yeah, you call him, and there's like this frantic answer. It's like, Oozle, is that you?
Yes, Grant. What?
I have a couple of things very important to tell you. Tell me you haven't done anything yet. I'm not too late, am I?
What do you mean?
I just, it's really complicated. There's been a couple of things going on around here. I've been kind of dialing in some of my powers, and she's really been helping me out with it, and it's been super useful. But she also tells me things every now and again, and I'm not supposed to bring things forward ever. But she told me these couple of things. One I'm explicitly supposed to tell you. The other one I'm supposed to let you make your own decision as a man or whatever kind of thing. But it sounds really fucked up. You can't do it, man.
Get to the point, Grant.
I'm sorry. You haven't killed the girl yet. Have you? Am I too late? Oh God, I'm too late. Oh, I'm too late, and she's gonna hate me for the rest of the afterlife. Oh my God, I'm never gonna get away. And he starts like babbling incoherently, and eventually you hear like, shut up, stop, no, I'm still working on it, there's still a chance, like, guys, calm down, hold on, he's still on the line.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, right now my Aunt Ruth. But that's not important. That's not important right now. That's not what matters. She's been helping me a lot.
I'm aware of
with
who
my
he's talking
talent.
to, PJ Boy, but Oozle doesn't.
I've been talking to Adara. She's been helping me a lot. I've been learning a whole bunch of things about my sport talent. But she's sad. She's been really sad, and I don't know why. She's always so cryptic about things, except for this other thing that I have to tell you, but that's not important right now because that's got time. But this other one, don't tell me I'm too late.
What do you mean you've been talking to Adara?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Okay. I've been working on being more sensitive about how I talk about the dead. She passed away just a couple of yards away from me. And I've been really freaking out because I can't find any of the other kids around. But she's here. In fact, I thought for a while after some of your first adventures after rescuing me, thank you for that, by the way. I don't think I've ever been in quite the proper headspace to say that. That's not important right now. That's not important right now. What's important right now is that I've been talking to Adara in the afterlife. She's been helping me with my sport talent. And I'm starting to feel like a person again, and I really feel like I owe her, and I really feel like I owe you. And she's been really sad because she thinks that you are choosing a line that turns you into something that she didn't want you to be.
There it is.
And it seems there's a catalyst point, and she won't talk to me today because it's got to mean today's it, right? Today's the day.
What exactly has she told you?
She doesn't tell me a lot. Sometimes she says things. Okay, the other thing is an example. Don't eat Thelmar's chili in 3 weeks. It's going to absolutely wreck your system, and you're going to regret it. She'll tell me things like that all the time, where it's like innocuous, just little helpful here-there's. Hey, when you're out at the park, make sure that you duck when you walk by the swing set, and then I don't get kicked in the head by that kid that was swinging around and never pays attention to anybody else and has no regard for the dead at all, just goes right through ghosts all the time. It's like they don't even see them. I'm sorry, I'm getting off on my side things again, and I know that's probably, that's a me thing. She's been saying that there's a lot that hangs in the balance here, and that there's a lot of things that are going to start unfolding. And just as I don't know, she's always said things like that. She's always said things like, the path that you're walking down decides the road that you have, kind of thing, right? And when she talks about you, usually it's very bright and optimistic, but the last couple of days, she's gotten kind of dark. And I don't, I owe you my life. You've saved me. I owe Adara a lot. I feel like I'm not saying as many insane things anymore, but maybe I am. Do I sound crazy to you? I don't sound crazy, right? This is all making sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, you are making sense.
She said that there was a girl, and that there's a fork in your road. And she doesn't want you to be a monster. And I don't want you to be a monster. I don't think you're a monster, man. I think you're a really good dude. You saved me, you saved everybody else, and I know we don't have everybody here anymore. And it's weird. I've never missed people before because they're always here, but they're not here, and I miss them. And when I talk to her about it, she says she'll bring you up, and it's, you know what I mean. You know Adara, you understand how she talks and like the things that she says. And it's sad.
Thank you, Grant.
Did I do what I was supposed to do? Did I do it right? Did I mess it all up? Am I too late? Was I too late? Did I call you and it was too late? Should I have called you yesterday? I should have called you yesterday. I should have called you yesterday, man. Oh, that would have been so much smarter.
You couldn't have called me yesterday.
Oh God, why didn't I just call you yesterday? My phone was right here. Oh God,
It wasn't too late. Thank you. And
I was caught up talking to that butcher. Yeah, you hang up.
You're a rat bastard.
You receive the equivalent of a text message. It's like, don't forget Thelmar's chili, 3 weeks.
I will not forget Thelmar's chili in 3 weeks. Watch me genuinely forget Thelmar's chili in 3 weeks.
Rack, you've had a breakthrough. If you tie a piece of bread to the hacky sack, that guarantees that he runs out to it. And if you have bread on your person, that guarantees that he comes back to you. All that's left is making sure that he picks up the ball, picks up the hacky sack, and brings it with him. And it dawns upon you. Shovel Knight is the key. And what you do is nothing short of brilliant. You take Shovel Knight down below deck.
Okay.
You tie a treat onto the hacky sack. You throw it, and Shovel Knight runs out in full view of Pebble, collecting the hacky sack. And when he brings it back to you, you give him all the praise and head pats, and you give him a whole half loaf of bread. And you see it click.
I love the duality of what's happening right now.
Pebble can play fetch.
Fuck yeah. There's ever a tight space, Pebble's got us.
Now,
Amazing.
there's some refining down to do, of especially like if there's a tight space and you're like, you're trapped in a jail cell and you're like, Pebble, get the key. You're gonna have to work on like point and click kind of stuff to get Pebble out after it. But this is a win.
Okay, we'll work on pointing next. That's fine.
Do you have any points in the handle animal skill?
Probably fucking not. Oh, I do.
Hey.
It's sick.
How do you
Oh,
She said I do.
Here, check it out.
I need you to mark down that you have a passive +6 for playing fetch with Pebble. Right? For that talent,
Okay,
for that
okay.
skill for
Go ahead.
Pebble. And you can write that down on the talent sheet or just on like the back under skills or something like
I'm
that.
gonna do that.
Turk, you have done this incorrectly.
Yeah, well.
Well, okay, so your ability modifiers that you've put down are your strength, dexterity, con, and everything, correct? Okay, now you get to fill out the ranks. You have actually done it correctly. Good job. These totals aren't going to stay the same, though, because you have to put your skill points into the ranks.
Fuck.
Maximum of 12 each. That's what that 6 plus your intelligence times your level was for.
Okay. I thought the points I put in.
That's what you did here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I thought it was that other column.
this column
Yeah.
is the total.
Oh fuck.
So move
reading.
your ranks to the ranks section that is labeled ranks,
Okay.
and then before you total,
Okay.
remember that everyone that is black gets a passive +3.
Okay.
If you have 10 ranks in it, which I don't see, I see one of your skills does, that 3 goes to a 6. and then you total them in the total column that is labeled for totals.
This goes to a 6.
Yes.
Okay.
10 ranks or higher goes to a passive 6 instead of 3. As Marquise fixes some of his skills.
Is everyone doing it right now?
Rack, congratulations.
Nice. I feel like a proud mother.
Mama hen.
Shut up.
Pebble feels the pride rolling off. It's all he ever wanted was to make Mama proud.
Oh.
We're gonna get you into that sick chicken armor I forgot about. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be ready by the time you get back.
Fuck yeah.
Oozle,
Yeah.
you have gotten off the phone call
Yeah.
and you hear below deck, "By God, he's done it!"
I'm gonna make
Fuck.
I take it that Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not. Yeah.
Shovel Knight and Rack are both celebrating and jumping for joy.
If I
The ship
hear,
is just like, "Goosh, goosh, goosh, goosh."
about to say, if I hear like Mark yelling, it's like, oh shit, what the fuck's happening? Shovel Knight, he's an
Mark
ecstatic
is above deck. He's not sitting next to you. He's across the deck, but he is just kind of sitting, looking at you.
fellow. Yeah, I'm sure he is.
And you see, as the day's gone on, Alia has gotten increasingly like suspicious as well. You threw her off getting together with Flint and doing all of that rage calling, and she's like, "What do you mean worms? Like those gross things when we were escaping the camp?
Precisely.
Like literally?"
Yes. You actually nailed it on the fucking head. I think you were the only one besides Mark that would have seen it, right? No, Flint was there.
Flint was there.
Was he?
No, Flint was not there.
No,
Flint came
no.
later.
Yeah, Flint was part of
But
the
you did
original
have
circuit.
a good chunk of the other sport talent kids. Mo, who is deceased. You had Grant. You had a spattering of now deceased kids. I think Frida was with you, and Adora was with you as well.
No, Frida.
Frida wasn't.
I don't think so. No, I think she was because she wanted
Yeah.
to go on the mission.
Yeah,
And she was our only healer at the time.
yeah. Aslo was outside.
Yeah.
He was around, but you left him as guard.
Yeah. So like he would have seen it because
And I don't
it came out when we were
know.
outside.
I don't know if Adora saw them or not because you left her behind to guard the elevator.
Well, no, because we saw it. When
Oh, yeah,
we
you
were-
saw it
we
outside.
saw
Yeah,
it
so
when we were
Aslo saw
leaving.
it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a good spattering of your people.
Oh yeah,
that
no, I
that
meant
know
like
about.
the ones that were like here right now.
Oh yeah.
Would be like Mark and
Alia.
Alia.
Yeah. Finn was not part of that operation.
Yeah.
And Shovel Knight wasn't, and yeah, Flint came later.
Yeah. It's like a child showing his work to his teacher.
I think I'm
Damn.
done. I'm pretty sure I'm done.
You're 100% not done.
Oh.
You don't have your CMB or CMD calculated. You don't have your AC calculated. You have no items.
I have no items.
You have
I was gonna say that could be up to PJ.
you've written down special abilities in the feats section.
Yeah.
And you have put down all of the names of your special abilities, but no.
Well, I'm just gonna look at the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's like numbers to a lot of these.
Yeah. I'll just look at the book.
Okay.
And also, did you keep in mind that every odd level you get a feat?
He doesn't have any feats. These are all just special talents, class abilities that he's written down.
So
in
there's
the feats
another. There's
section.
another.
It is in the normal player handbook, page 113. There are feats in that handbook, but you don't need to worry about that. Well, maybe you do. There's special Slayer feats. If you go back to the table of contents and you look
I
at
put those
feats.
in the special
No. Those are class abilities. Anything written under there is a class ability, right?
really? There's Slayer talent.
Oh, and so yeah, so those are but those are still talents. I put those as feats exclusively are feats. If you go to the table of contents, there will be feats, and there should be things that are labeled specifically for slayers in that expansion as well. You can start on some feats, and that would be good for you.
So these.
What
these are not
race?
all feats.
No, none of those are feats.
Oh.
Those are all talents. that go under special abilities,
Oh, okay.
class abilities. Also, did you write down all Slayer talents, or did you go through your level and count how many
there's
talents?
Like 6 I get.
Perfect.
Yeah. For each. Yeah.
Then good. I also, for things that have numbers associated with them, would heavily recommend writing it down somewhere and not just relying exclusively on the book.
I'm gonna look at the book.
Oozle?
There's gonna be a lot anyway.
Contemplation.
Contemplation. What is Oozle contemplating? Give us a window into Oozle's mind.
Well, the main contemplation is, does he murder this child?
What's weighing on you?
So, on one hand, Oozle's very aware that this is not what Adara would want. However, he is also very aware that Adara is no longer here to want these things. And the reason for that is the Vikels. Chris in particular. But,
Sure. Yeah, he was there.
But Chris really revamped the whole, like, oh, yeah, I need to kill my entire family.
Here.
And the way
So little.
that he sees it,
Right?
if yeah, you know what, Brandon, that's kind of where it's at right now. Because he's kind of having the thought process of, they didn't spare my child, why would I spare theirs?
Sure.
That's the contemplation right now.
So on one hand, you have all of your friends and your dead apprentice saying, hey, this is super fucked up and you shouldn't do it. And on the other end, you have unyielding rage.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of where we're at. So,
Who wins?
you know, still, that's the contemplation. Because it's really easy to sit here and, like, I was so set and ready. And then you had Mark chime in, which was I've been thinking about over the last like week, and I'm like, how
There's
am I
no
going
way
to
that Mark wasn't going
exactly?
to
And I'm
chime in.
like, how am I going to off this child without Mark seeing and getting upset? And then you just had to throw in the whole little Adara spiel, and now there's contemplation.
Do you have perhaps more intel to gain from her?
Probably, and that's why she's still alive. That's why I didn't offer right then and there. We'll see.
Do you want to go back in and ask her some more questions?
Nah, not right now.
Okay. As you're sitting there contemplating, then Mark is going to approach you at some point. I'm going to bring her food and water and clear out the shit bucket.
Fine.
And if you decide to go through with this, I'm going to be in the room with you.
Why?
Because you're not going to get away with it behind closed doors. Someone is going to bear witness to what you do.
Whatever, Mark.
He goes, he gets some bread, some jerky, some water. And he goes downstairs. Raki passes by you in celebration, and he goes into Oozle's room.
Ooh, yikes.
You hear a quick squeal, a little muffled conversation. Without a good perception roll, you can't pick any of it out.
She's not gonna try and listen in.
Okay.
She knows Mark isn't gonna do anything to the child. So, you know. She's gonna be like, that's crazy. Actually, I mean, after Mark, Rack might sneak in there.
Okay. Yeah, it's not too terribly long. He leaves.
Best be careful because I'm needing that key back that I gave Mark.
He leaves. He's got a rather foul bucket that he's going to go pitch over the side because this ship was originally a seaworthy vessel.
Yes.
And these rooms don't have like windows like that, you know?
One
We've
of the
got
rooms
one.
does.
We've
One
got one,
of
yeah.
the rooms has a new window.
Yeah, that's right. One of the rooms does have a new window, but that's not yours.
No, it's that's
Alia's so
Alia's room.
Alia's room.
Alia's room has a window.
So lucky she has the first window on the boat.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Did anyone tell Finn that I put a hole in the boat? Does he know?
He
Oh
knows.
wait, I didn't do it. Mark did.
Mark did.
Don't get mad at Mark. It's fine.
That's right, Brennan. That's right. Derek takes really good care of the orphans. Your sister's been having a grand time. But she also just recently found out she's not an orphan anymore. But she kind of still is. Your dad's tough like that.
Mom is great.
Mom's great. Mom's going through one right now, though.
Yeah, she is.
Mom's great. Would this one be an orphan as well, then? Anyway, Mark leaves the room. He clears out the bucket.
Oh, the answer to that
He
is
goes
yes.
and he goes and puts it back. And yeah, he leaves the room.
Rack doesn't have anything she like wants to say to this child. She just wants to keep her company, you know?
You go like knock on the door.
Yeah.
Do you want to build a snowman? Through the keyhole. So the door is locked.
Oh, okay. Well,
You do not have the key.
I have been known to bust a few doors in my time.
It's incredibly easy for you to bust these doors down. You have never once tried to repair a door after busting it down.
Never. No, that's not my job.
Yeah, okay. Just didn't know if that was something that would even cross Rack's mind.
No. She thinks the doors like probably fix themselves.
Also, these are pretty, you know, it's a small sloop with a couple private rooms in the whole kind of deal instead of extra cargo space. These walls are thin. You've been very easily able to hear her crying and mumbling to herself for
Okay. I won't
the
break.
whole time you've been teaching Pebble to play fetch.
All right. I'll just talk to her through the door then.
Yeah, you go just kind of
keep her-
sit up against the door.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Fuck. Fuck, does Rock know anything interesting?
You know how to hawk a loogie 10 feet.
You know what? She'll just recount their travels to the Feywoods to this child.
Yeah, you start telling a story and you hear the sobbing stop for a second, and in a very confused voice it's, Rack? Is that you?
Yeah, hi. How you doing?
I thought I recognized the other guy that was in here, but he didn't say much to me, but just a couple comforting words.
Mark, yeah, he's like that.
What's going on? Where am I?
You're on a ship. We're actually in the air. Crazy. As to why you're locked up, I really don't know.
Well, the guy, the big orc, his name is Oozle.
We've been acquainted.
He's my uncle's been hunting him down. I'm not really sure why. He's the big scary guy that I was talking about earlier that's trying to kill my family.
Trying. I think he's succeeding.
What do you mean? Because he's got me? He's going to kill me, isn't he?
I don't think Mark will let that happen.
I mean, Mark's kind of established that like he will He won't be
I
mad. He'll
mean-
just be disappointed.
I'm not gonna tell her that. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna lie to this child.
It's not the worst thing Rack has done, you know.
Damn.
Did you
Don't say
know?
that to me. He's the one that's locked up this child. What?
Did you know?
Know that he was going to do this to you? No, I had no idea. Absolutely no idea.
Do you promise?
That I had no idea? Yeah. This is crazy.
Will you still be my friend?
Still be your friend. I'll always be your friend.
Aw.
You know what? My chicken is also your friend too. I'm gonna hold my chicken. I'm gonna like press him to the door.
And you're just a little.
His name is Pebble.
Rack, I'm really scared.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I promise you. Promise you. I'm gonna like put my pinky under the door.
I don't want to die, Rack. I don't even know what I did.
Child, I don't think you did anything. I mean, did you like steal? Are you a little stealer? Fine if you are. I took something.
I took some cookies from my cousin before going on this adventure with my uncle.
I mean, I killed my cousin, and I don't think I deserve to die, really, whatever. So I don't think you deserve to die.
I'm sorry that happened to
No,
you.
she got better. It's fine. She's all right. You would like her. She's nice.
If I don't die, will I get to meet her?
Yeah, I'll introduce you to. And then we can play that fun game that I was talking about where we throw things at people's heads.
I'd really like that.
I think you'd be really great at that game.
You promised that I'm gonna be okay.
I promise. Yes.
Thank you.
She's gonna go back into telling her a story about the Feyboy.
Yeah, you go back into story.
Rack
She's
doesn't
got tons of
comfort
questions. She's very intrigued with the story.
Rack probably has no answers for any of her
Probably, yeah.
questions.
Yeah, she's a pretty smart girl when you start getting into it, and you're a little surprised by how technical some of the questions are, and you're like, "Gah, magic man." You
Rack's
know?
like,
Fucking magic, man.
Rack's like, I should have thought of that. What the hell?
Yeah.
Gonna have this little child tutor me.
It's like when you were going through the woods, why didn't you just tie a rope between you guys so you wouldn't get separated from each other? And you're like,
I didn't-
motherfucker.
I didn't have rope though.
We had plenty of rope. Everyone
I
had
didn't
rope.
have whatever.
As basically standard issue.
Okay,
Like
shut up.
Were there
everyone
like
always
vines
has
in the jungle? Was it
everyone
that
always has
kind
an
of
adventuring
jungle?
pack that comes with rope.
Okay, if I was tied to Oozle would drag me across the fucking forest floor. I got little legs.
It's okay. I think I'd be really afraid to be tied to Oozle too. He is really scary.
He is.
My
Real
family
grumpy.
says he's a monster.
Is it because he's an orc? That's kind of racist.
I don't know. They tell stories more like a boogeyman. You know? Do you know the boogeyman?
Ooh, so the story is spreading. Good.
Yeah, I think everyone knows the boogeyman.
Yeah, except the boogeyman didn't kill a baron and overthrow an entire quarter of the Mad King's territory and start a rebellion against the king. So he's like more real. I haven't met the boogeyman either, but now I've met Oozle, and I think I wet myself. Don't tell him that though.
You need like some new clothes in there. It's gross.
Mark gave me some things
Oh,
to
good,
clean up
good.
with.
He's a nice dude. His
he
kid's dead.
seems really disconnected right now. Like there's something bugging him.
Yeah, he's definitely not too happy with Oozle right now.
Are you happy with Oozle?
I don't think anyone's happy with Oozle right now.
Anybody is... So everybody else is on the ship too? With us?
Like everyone on the ship is not happy with him? Yeah, I think so.
Well, I mean, like I met Alia
Yeah, she's here.
and that
Here.
halfling fellow. What was his name? Tom?
The halfling you met in the tower?
Yeah, just before
Yeah,
before everything went dark.
His name is Vinny.
Vinny.
He left.
Right?
He left.
He's not here anymore?
No,
Oh, okay.
crazy.
He seemed a little strange.
Halflings are.
I wouldn't really know. I don't know a lot.
Stay away.
I don't know any other
Stay away.
halflings. I was kind of excited to make a new friend and see. But you don't like halflings? What do halflings do?
I don't know. This last one I knew, real crazy. Tried
Yeah.
to infiltrate like every race. Affix like demon horns to his head. It was the weirdest thing.
That is really strange.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to be a demon.
No.
Oozle kind of has that ness about him.
The armor is pretty fucking.
I got nothing else to say to this.
Are you gonna stay with me all night?
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep.
It's okay. Me and Pebble will guard the door.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oozle, night comes. You go down below deck, and Rack's sitting up against your door. I need a Constitution saving throw. Or actually, I guess, how serious does Rack take her charge of guarding the door?
You know, fairly serious. This is a child.
Fairly
you know?
serious. Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Come on. That's a 31.
Yeah, she's awake.
This kid's 13, right?
Yeah, roughly.
All right.
Old enough for, full sentences and to, start understanding the world, but not old enough to have ever, done anything, Still 100% a kid.
All right. I'm going to get down there. I'm going to see Rack. I'm going to tell Rack to move.
Pebble stands defiantly before you.
Uzo, don't you dare touch my chicken.
Then move.
You hear from inside the room. What's going on?
You know, Uzo, it's late. You can take my bunk, What time is it? Like, middle of the night, right? Yeah. Just go sleep, we'll have a big breakfast in the morning. You'll see your grandma soon. That's cool.
I am not going to ask you again.
You can have chicken for breakfast.
Move.
Pebble fucking skedaddles. He knows when he's outmatched.
I move Rack.
No.
You approach.
I do.
He's gonna shove you aside. Are we going into contested roles, or do you let him?
No. She doesn't. No.
Contested roles. It's a reposition, pretty simple. A CMB versus a CMD. You don't have to roll for that one.
Okay.
You should be able to just look at your sheet and have your CMD.
CMD 30.
One sec. It's 20. So CMB?
Yep.
Does a flat 60 beat.
What's your CMB bonus?
After popping all 10 points of my sport talent,
okay.
It's very high.
Got it. Yeah. Oozle's muscles bulge. He does succeed the reposition. Rack, it is your turn.
I want to use my magic pocket watch and slow time for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what, a D6?
But,
Or oh no, sorry, the pocket watch.
Yeah, the pocket
I'm thinking
watch.
a different item here. Yeah, you click it, Oozle. You feel like you're fighting in molasses, and Rack is moving at super speed.
I am then going to break the door. I'm gonna burst in there.
You go into the room.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, Rack busts through the door ahead of you, just kicks it right through. You don't need to roll for that.
Yeah.
You
I'm gonna
enter the room.
Yeah.
That's a standard in a move.
Yeah.
You've got a little bit more with the pocket watch active. You see Sophia in there beginning to go like, as she's like pulling up bed covers to hide under.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna wrap myself around this child.
Then you just like grapple her into a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do so. Oozle, you are getting a turn now.
Sure am. Yep. I'm gonna walk into the room. Do I have to make any rolls for the slow?
No. It is just realistically how it works is that you're fast.
Yeah.
You step into the room. Mark's relatively behind you. It's not a big room. You all can't fit in there, but you step into the room right just past the foot of the bed. Rack is on it, just like covering this girl. And you make eye contact with her for just a minute. You just see the fear in her eyes.
Mm-hmm. As Oozle stands there, flail in hand, he's gonna look at Sophia and for the briefest moment, the fear that he sees in Sophia reminds him a lot, almost carbon copy, of the fear that he had seen in Adara's face the night that the dragon came about, when she wouldn't say what was going to happen, but he could see the fear. And with that, he's going to stop. And he's just going to stand there. And once the slow time thing ends,
Yeah.
he is just going to turn around and head back above deck.
Yeah. Sophia is clinging to you, crying and wailing. At first, very slow, and eventually back at normal pace.
Yeah, I want to like pick her up, and then I'm gonna take her into Mark's room. We're gonna camp out with him.
Yeah, he is more than happy.
Yeah.
The room's going to be a little
Sorry.
room's going to be a little tight, so he's going to let you two have the room, and he's just going to put a chair out front,
Okay, cool.
kind of deal. You go above deck. Is there anything immediately that you do upon going above deck? You just go and sit.
Just stand on like the bow of the ship.
Just stand. Do you put your arms out? King of the world.
no.
No? It's fair. It's probably an inappropriate time to do something like that. A little bit of time passes. And you feel like a presence. You know, that feeling like someone's watching you. As you stare off into the night. You hear a couple footsteps. And you just sit and stare out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You eventually hear the sound of what sounds like a chair scuffing.
I know who it is.
It's a
And
small boat.
And now is not the time.
Time
And
passes.
it sure does not move from that spot the entire night.
Mm-hmm. Eventually, the individual gets up and goes below deck.
That's good.
That is late into the night.
That's good. I'll be there. I'll be here when he gets up in the morning.
Yeah. Then, if that's the case, morning comes. Pretty restless night, all things considered. She doesn't necessarily calm down or become very coherent. Make sure you meet the prerequisites for feats as you go write things down. And when you put weapons down, keep in mind that you're going to have a lot of money and can have enchantments on them. So think about some
Ooh.
stuff like that you might want.
Okay. I gotta find enchantments.
I think it starts on page like
Okay.
400 or something. Magic items in the table of contents.
All right.
Morning comes. The sun rises. You're still in the desert, but by the end of today, you'll be coming up on the border of it, since you don't have to go that kind of by the mountains way. You can just beeline it straight to Mima.
As the sun comes up, I'm gonna make a call to Gladdick and just let him know that we are on the way, because that was not previously discussed that we were going there.
Most excellent news. Thelmar has been having some success with tracking down this Chris fellow. Derek and I have been working with your grandmother. We believe that we have her. We have the decay stabilized. So it is not rapidly progressing anymore. However, the damage is extensive, and you should prepare yourself for that.
I'm aware, thank you. Is Thelmar there with you?
No, he is out on the hunt.
Perfect.
Have you lost a loved one before? In this kind of way? To age, say.
No.
It can be unsettling, even to hardened adventurers.
I appreciate the notice.
I believe you will do what is appropriate. How was the library? You found everything that you needed? Last we had talked, you seemed frantic to disperse information.
Yes. We found what we initially had came for, gained some insight on things, and uncovered new problems.
New problems?
I'll explain the worm situation. In your time with the Mad King, have you heard about this thing?
That would be a problem. I have not. I did know you explained where you encountered him, everything.
The worm
The
thing?
whole worm story,
Yeah.
tip to butt.
Pretty much. I mean, it's not particularly a long story.
Yeah, it's not a super long one. I
It's,
just
hey, we-
didn't know
yeah,
if you
we-
were at
we
a point where you're
noticed-
still withholding some certain details or whatever.
Nah, not from Gladdick. If he ends up betraying us, I'll just kill him.
Luck be with you.
He is a magic motherfucker, and those are the motherfuckers I struggle with. But I'm working on counters.
Yeah. I had heard tale that there was a new type of creation being worked on. The Sport Talent Camp Lab would be the place for such a creature to be born. Other than that, I do not have any insights for you.
Do you have any idea on how to beat it?
Well, it seems to be spreading itself, which means that the physical destruction of each part may not be a winning strategy.
Correct.
Though it is the obvious one.
We need to find the head of the snake.
Perhaps there is one. Perhaps it has a queen of sorts. Many hives do. Perhaps it is a true hive mind and each individual part is the sum of it. If that is the case, it is going to be beyond difficult to dislodge from this realm, my friend.
Yep. Let's hope it's not that. Keep up the good work.
I will keep up whatever work I do.
I like this guy. Hang up, I call Thelmar.
Yeah, you buzz through. There's my D20. No answer.
You said that we could send the equivalent of text messages, right?
Not really, but yeah.
You said I got one from Grant, and I was like, I didn't know that was the thing we could do.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay,
technically.
okay.
If I'm getting magic armor, I'm putting that in AC items.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know how much money you have?
No,
Okay.
I was just gonna get some
Look up
shit.
Pathfinder character advancement. And under 12th level, there is player character gold equivalency.
Okay. In that case, I continue to just exist above deck.
Yeah. At one point you hear
I see.
behind you, hey,
Perfect.
is that your dinner? You turn and look. That gets your attention.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Alia is there, standing kind of awkwardly. It's a sloop, small ship. There's only a very few tables, and you see one table right where you heard the presence. 2 chairs, and there is a meal, a flagon of ale, long cold, sitting out, and Alia's standing there like, because if you're done with that, we need the tables and plates so that we can do breakfast.
Take it.
Okay. You want the usual?
No,
Okay. Something else?
I'm fine, Alia.
Yeah, okay. You hear her go to the other side of the ship. No, he said he didn't want anything. Yeah, I know. He's really big to be not eating. Usually he has like a ton of calories. I don't know. I'm not going to ask. She's not very good at staying quiet.
I know.
But Finn is.
She's my apprentice.
So you don't hear Finn's half of the, yeah. You're not hearing Finn's half of the conversation because he knows how to keep his fucking voice down. You awaken in the morning. Sophia is unconscious, but not like sleeping, you know?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
stress pass out kind of deal.
Fair
But she
enough.
is like clung to you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave her.
Okay.
In fact, she'll be like, Pebble, breakfast.
Just
Pebble.
roll your handle animal.
It ain't gonna work.
You never know. You could always.
What? Okay, so,
So you roll handle animal, and then with Pebble, you get a +6 bonus.
but I also got my +10 to skill checks.
Yes, absolutely.
So I roll my d20,
Mhm.
add my normal 6,
Mhm.
then add my other 6,
Yes.
and then my 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could just add 22 because that's the sum of those.
More math? 33.
If anything, it's less math.
Yeah, it simplifies it. 33. Pebble goes "Brr," and turns and like bolts out the door,
Yes.
but then kind of like stops, and there's like a confusion, and then a determination. Pebble goes, and Pebble comes back with like a shoe buckle, and puts it down and looks up at you expectantly.
I'm gonna give him a little pat on the head. You don't get bread for that, but you'll get an acknowledgement.
Yeah, you
Reminds
pat
me.
her, and there's a little fluster, you know.
It reminds me of like El Dorado, where he's trying to tell TiVo to get a pry
Yeah.
bar. Drops the keys, and then he's like, "Well, it's not a pry bar."
That's not what I asked for. Do you try multiple times with Pebble? I don't need more rolls. You're
Sure,
like,
yeah,
no,
sure.
breakfast.
She'll like try to keep it down, but like forcefully. Breakfast. Bread.
I was like, yeah, bread. Yeah, Pebble goes out and just keeps coming back with odds and sods items. They're getting more round and ball shaped and like leathery in texture as Pebble is like desperately trying to find the ball. And is just now bringing items that are slightly looking more and more like it and hoping that that gets him a treat.
You know what? Yeah, I'll get one. I'll get one, but only one. And I'm not asking him again. He's useless.
Okay.
He's useless. You're trying to chicken to fetch. I think that's far from useless.
Yeah, after, you know, Mark is sitting outside and you see that he did sleep, but he slept just like up against the door, full Papa Bear.
Nice.
He kind of peers in at you and he's like,
What, me or her? Her. Me? I want practice, man. Chicken's not working.
I think chicken's great for breakfast. And he
Don't touch my
walks
chicken.
off. He comes back down with some breakfast. Sophia kind of slowly rouses back too, and she's just like, it's like she's like shaking.
I'm gonna
Like she comes to consciousness and it's like the sweat starts, you know,
like, hey,
and her
you're
eyes are
fine.
kind of darting about. I'm still.
You're here with me and Mark. You know, you like Mark, remember? Mark, say hi, Mark.
Yeah, hi.
Mark, you like Mark.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, hi.
You need some water, food. You're looking a little pale.
Some water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Give her some
Yes.
water here.
My. Yeah, she slowly kind of sips. Is everything okay?
With you, yeah. You're good. You're good.
I'm good.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Am I not a prisoner anymore? Am I or am I just not gonna get killed?
I know you shouldn't leave this room probably
Oh, okay.
until we land. So you're probably still a prisoner, maybe. Sorry. But no one's gonna kill you. Remember, I promised.
Yeah. Just last night I didn't know if that was gonna keep. Not like that I doubted you.
Good. Rack doubted herself. Rack was fully convinced Uzel was gonna, like, kill them both, honestly. I wouldn't put it past you in your evil villain arc.
Could I ask for something?
Yeah.
Do you have a comb?
Rack probably doesn't.
Probably
I'm gonna
not.
turn to Mark. Do you have a comb?
He points at his bald head.
Is that a yes or a no?
No.
Go get Shovel Knight. He's probably got, like, you know.
Alia has a comb. Because she's a teenage girl.
Well, then what are you doing standing here? Go get Alia. Do you remember Alia? I'm gonna, like, nudge Sophia.
She's
Like,
like,
"Hi, Alia."
yeah,
Yeah.
Alia's cool.
Pebble, comb.
Pebble comb. Cross-eyed ass chicken goes running out the room with Mark.
Oh, is he that fucking chicken from Moana?
Yeah. hey.
dude. Hey, the fucking goat.
As you send the chicken out, Mark turns to walk and he just kind of looks down. He's like, "Good luck," and he walks out.
Yeah, okay.
Chicken's like, I don't need luck.
I'm on a quest.
Who's got this? I got full faith.
Yeah,
Mrs.
Mark comes back with a comb.
Mrs. Ragnar.
And
Ragnar Bloodbeard.
Sophia takes a second to kind of like gather herself. She combs her hair and then she unfolds one of her wings and starts combing her feathers. They get really ruffled, especially in times like this.
Yeah.
They start to they feel uncomfortable when they're not right.
Well, hey, I'm sure Alia has, more combs, and she could probably, help you with your.
Oh, I don't need to keep it. I'm sure I can get a comb eventually, right?
We'll get you a comb. We'll get you.
Okay.
We'll get you a real nice comb.
Yeah, I just needed to set my feathers, and I'll clean the comb and make sure that it doesn't have any tangles in it or anything. For Alia. Thank you. Let her know. Thank you.
Pebble, thank you.
Pebble is like just come back, and he's got just like this little scrap of iron. He's got like half a nail. He puts it down.
I should get a necklace to talk to that thing.
She sits and kind of combs in peace for a minute. Every now and then she kind of shudders. You stay with her the whole time?
Yeah, I'm gonna be eating my breakfast.
Yeah.
Trying to be as normal as possible, Ease her. Try to.
For the first bit after my wings came in, I didn't have to comb them. My mom would do it for me. But then, the government came and told me that I had to either go to the sport talent ring or get an internship, and they set me up with my uncle. He never combed my wings, so I learned how to do it myself then.
I'm gonna
He always seemed kind of upset that I was with him.
What a dickhead. I'm gonna say this to her. He's a dickhead.
Well, I don't know. He's my uncle, and you're supposed to love your family. I just, he's very focused on his work, and I'm not really useful. I'm just a kid, and, I've been trying really hard to learn things so that, when he asks for books or something to go get retrieved, I can do it fast. But I don't know, maybe I'm just not very useful.
Look, you're 13 years old. What? I'm going to be completely honest with you, kid. No 13-year-old is very useful. You become useful. You learn. You grow.
I guess.
I was a full-blown soldier by the time I was 13. Just saying.
Ooh.
It's right about the time that most of my family members join the military and, start their careers.
Killed my first person when I was 12, just saying.
Okay, brag.
But I don't know. I never really thought about joining the military. I know we had that talk.
Yeah, you said you wanted
About
to work with horses, right?
I do really like horses.
You know,
and now that I've combed my own wings so much, I think that I'd be really good at brushing horses.
you'd be really great at brushing horses.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen though.
No. We can introduce you to some horses. We got stables back at our town.
Yeah, towns have stables. I think either I'm gonna be a prisoner for the rest of my life, or if you let me go, I have to go back to my family, right? And then they're just gonna put me back into the military. And eventually, when I grow up, maybe I could do something with the cavalry and have a horse, I guess. It's not quite the same.
No, I don't think I think they have people to brush those horses.
When you were growing up, did your family pick your job for you?
No.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Are they proud of what you do?
Maybe not.
Are those kind of the options? Is it either you do what your family wants or they won't be proud of you?
No, those aren't the options, Your family can want the best
That's how
for you.
my family works.
Mhm. Like I said.
I don't know if they want the best for me. I've got my aunt, she got married and she decided that she was going to leave the military and go into the economy
Gross.
with her new husband. And the family, they don't treat her very well anymore because of it.
Do you know where your aunt is?
She stays in her husband's manor. He's also from a really wealthy family. And just like how our family does the military, their family does this economy thing.
For the Mad King?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask, do you guys call him the Mad King, or is that like an us thing?
Oh, no, everybody calls him that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know why. Maybe he's just really angry about all of the invaders at our borders. That's what they say in school sometimes. But also they just kind of don't talk about it a lot.
They don't talk about him a lot.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. Do you know the boogeyman? I asked you that already. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
The king kind of is like that for kids, at least, I guess. I don't know how the adults really talk about him. I guess I don't listen very much. But like, school teachers and, when my mom would tell bedtime stories about it, it was always,
Have you ever seen him? Is there any like pictures, paintings of him?
No, I don't think anybody's ever seen him.
Sorry.
You're not allowed to draw pictures of him either. They don't give physical descriptions. They say it's to foster unity in the kingdom, because then anybody could be the king, kind of thing, You don't know if you're walking down the street, you could pass him by. They say things like that. That's not really like the boogeyman, but it's kind of like it.
Yeah, I guess the boogeyman is a faceless entity that you probably don't want to run into in a dark corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that, I guess. I'm not very good at whatever the word is when you compare things to each other. I'm just a kid.
Yep, and being a kid is the best. You should make the best of it. Yeah.
Is it the best?
Well, when people aren't trying to kill you,
Is this as good as it gets?
God, I fucking hope not. That would suck.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure it won't be, I mean, this ship is really cool, but there's got to be like better things than your family member trying to kill you,
Yeah.
She doesn't know that I'm her family member.
Oh, well, I just said that shit.
My family member trying to kill me is my... Do you think that if you guys let me go, my uncle would kill me?
Honestly, I think your uncle would kill you for one corn chip.
I answered Uzel's questions, but I didn't think that I betrayed the family like that, did I? Is that a betrayal, or is that just... What was I supposed to do?
Well, what
I don't want my family to want to kill me.
What answers did you give Uzel?
He asked about Chris and where he was. But he's a hard guy to know if you're really with him or not,
Nah, I'm sure. If what I heard about Chris is true, I'm sure your family members don't give a shit about him. I don't give a shit about him.
I don't know if that's true. It really sounds like you think that my family are all really bad people.
I don't know your family.
And I don't know, like, I don't want to be in the military.
Then don't be.
I can't. It's illegal.
Then run away. That's what I did. It's fun.
Run away?
Yeah, new identity and shit. That shit's fun. Let me tell you. Things go wrong, you just create a new name. Easy as that.
So your name isn't Rack?
No, it's something loser like. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So if I give myself a new name and run somewhere, then things will be...
Look, kid, I don't have all the answers. I'm just telling you shit,
I don't know if you've answered anything.
I don't know anything.
Okay.
Eat your breakfast.
I'm sorry that I've asked you so many questions.
I told her that her family's trying to kill her.
Well, fine.
I thought you weren't going to tell her that.
I don't know anything. Look, I just work here, okay?
Yeah, she eats her breakfast and has a little soft cry.
She ate her weed.
She ate her Wheaties.
Pat her on the head.
She like flinches.
Don't-
Yeah.
Rude.
Oh,
You're not trying to kill her.
yeah. She goes a little like wide-eyed. For a second. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. Go back to eating my breakfast.
Oozle the
You're
days.
about to Stockholm syndrome this child.
If I do it, it's by accident, and therefore no fault of my own.
Oozle,
Sorry.
the day is ticking along. How long, I guess, is the appropriate question? Do Oozle's feet remain in that one spot? We're coming up close to end of session time. We can go another 30 minutes.
It would very much likely be until he physically could not anymore.
Okay.
There's a lot.
You stood at attention for like several days in a row. So you've got the endurance. You can go the distance.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So you want me to plan for you to be out of commission for a couple of days?
Sure, until something, and essentially it is going to be until something incredibly pressing forces him out of it.
Okay.
Whatever that may be, whether that is like,
you got a good couple of weeks before you're in Mima territory.
God.
Yeah, she's far away. The world's not a small place.
yeah.
Okay. Then guys, when we come back next week, we will continue our air ride across the Great Plains.
Just in time for me to finish my fucking character sheet.
And we will find some
You have a week to do it.
goddamn way
Well, it's done now.
to
Is
meld this motherfucker in.
Is
PJ, thank
Yeah.
you. Guys, we hope you've enjoyed. Tune in Monday for a Gruesome Tale. We should have it this week. I can't imagine Wyatt being sick for 2 weeks straight. He's got a pretty good immune system. Wednesday back here. I don't think we've got anything that means that we're going to miss next Wednesday. And maybe some odd end gaming through the time. We'll kind of see how things go.
I'll be there.
Turk might be there, depending on what game we play, when we do things.
Yeah. Download it
Yeah.
again.
Helldivers was fun.
Even though I said I would never fucking download it again.
Wow,
bad
do you
game.
do you hear the lack of democracy right
Yeah.
now? Like that sounds like treason. That sounds like treason.
When Liberty rings, you fucking answer, all right?
Exactly. How are you gonna sit here and like how are you gonna answer Liberty and be like, yeah, I'll be there for you, and then all of a sudden be like,
Have you seen my
Nah.
fucking glass?
Yeah.
yeah,
exactly.
that's my point, Turk. How are you gonna try to say that you just aren't down? Like you're just I said I would never fight for democracy again.
If
what
you,
I just said.
I'm glad Super Earth got fucked up.
whoa,
I
Whoa.
don't think we can play Helldivers with this guy.
traitor.
Dude, absolutely. I'm gonna shoot him in the back of the fucking dome, dude.
If you don't show up and dive for democracy, who will?
Super Earth's president is not dead. They just Epstein him.
Jesus. Oh, dude, fucking right.
Yeah.
How dare?
Ridiculous. How dare you? How dare you?
Without
Without us on the front lines, Turk, who would be there to tell the Xenos why it is man made in God's image?
precisely.
They need to learn.
You have a point there.
We need donations to get Turk removed from Mad King.
Removed. He just got here.
Fucking after
Stupid.
better remove
Dumb.
another $250.
This is the chaos I wanted in Mad King.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Also,
We need to remove
my character's name is Abdul.
Oh God. I'm sure this is gonna be fine.
We'll see you guys next week. Good night.
Bye bye.